So, let's talk about bananas. Do they make you fat, or can they actually help you lose weight? It's a question that gets everyone tangled up. You've probably heard they're packed with sugar, a carb that most diets tell you to run away from. But then, you also hear they're a healthy, natural whole food. So what's the deal? Is that banana on your counter a diet wrecker or a secret weapon? The internet is a mess of conflicting advice, leaving you wondering if you should even look at it. But what if the answer isn't a simple yes or no? What if the real secret is in what kind of banana you're eating? The truth involves something called resistant starch and the incredible power of fiber. In this video, we're going to get into the real science. We'll bust the myths, look at the evidence, and reveal how this everyday fruit really affects your metabolism and your waistline. By the end, you'll know exactly how to make bananas work for you. Whether you want to lose a few pounds or just maintain a healthy diet, you'll finally have some clarity. All right, let's settle this banana debate once and for all. For years, this humble fruit has been caught in a nutritional tug-of-war. On one side, it's the villain, and on the other, it's the hero. This confusion isn't your fault. It's the result of oversimplified diet advice that has taken over. And let's be honest, the biggest hurdle for so many people is the fear and confusion around carbs and fruit sugar. So let's clear the air. The biggest myth is that bananas are just sugar bombs that lead straight to weight gain. It's easy to see why people think this. A medium-ripe banana does have natural sugars. But here's the crucial piece of the puzzle that most advice misses. The sugar in a banana isn't the same as the refined sugar in a candy bar. Not even close. It comes packaged with a team of beneficial nutrients, which completely changes how your body deals with it. It's got vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, and most importantly, fiber. That candy bar gives you a rush of empty calories and a sugar crash. A banana, on the other hand, offers a much more complex and useful nutritional package. And sure, some other fruits like raspberries might have more fiber per gram of sugar, but that doesn't suddenly make bananas a bad choice. This brings us to myth number 2. That all carbs are the enemy of weight loss. This is a huge, damaging oversimplification. Your body needs carbohydrates for energy. The key is the quality of those carbs. There's a universe of difference between the refined carbs in white bread and pastries, and the complex carbs in whole foods like vegetables, beans, and fruits like bananas. These are your allies, not your enemies. They provide steady energy and are packed with nutrients. The fear of all carbs is a huge barrier to healthy eating, causing people to skip incredibly nutritious foods that could actually be helping them. The problem is black and white thinking. Food isn't just good or bad. How a food affects you depends on its entire nutritional profile, how much you eat, what you eat it with, and your own body. While some diets are cautious about bananas because of their sugar, that view often ignores the powerful, positive effects of everything else inside. No single food can magically make you gain or lose weight. It's always about the big picture of your diet. So instead of asking if bananas are good or bad, the better question is, how do they work in the body, and how can we use them to support our health goals? To answer that, we need to look inside. To really get what a banana does, we have to stop seeing it as one thing and start seeing it as a collection of powerful nutrients working together. Let's break down what's in your average medium-sized banana. First up, calories. A medium banana has about 105 to 112 calories. In a world of obsessive calorie counting, that might sound like a lot for a piece of fruit. But not all calories are created equal. The key here is something called calorie density. For those 105 calories, you're getting a food that is seriously filling and packed with nutrients. Compare that to 105 calories of potato chips, which will leave you hungry and hunting for more a half hour later. The feeling of fullness, or satiety, that a banana gives you is a huge deal for weight management because it helps stop you from overeating later. Next, the micronutrients, the vitamins and minerals your body needs to function, especially when you're trying to lose weight. A banana is a powerhouse. It's famous for potassium, and a medium one gives you about 9 to 10% of what you need in a day. Potassium is essential for fluid balance and blood pressure, which is extra important if you're working out more. But it's not just a one-trick pony. A banana also delivers about 25% of your daily vitamin B6. This vitamin is a workhorse involved in protein metabolism and helping your body use energy from food efficiently. You'll also get a nice dose of vitamin C, a key antioxidant, and magnesium, another mineral vital for energy and muscle function. When you're in a calorie deficit, getting these essential nutrients is more important than ever to keep your body running smoothly. Now let's talk about the sugar. The carbs in a ripe banana are mostly sugars like sucrose, glucose, and fructose. This is what gives a yellow banana its sweet taste. Because of this, bananas do affect your blood sugar. This is measured by the glycemic index, or GI. A ripe banana has a GI of around 51, 57, which is considered low to medium. This means for most people it won't cause the crazy blood sugar spike that high GI foods like white bread would. It's a much more moderate, slower release of energy. But what really slows things down is the banana's secret weapon: fiber. A medium banana contains about 3 grams of fiber, which is around 10 to 11% of your daily goal. That's a solid amount for its calorie count. The fiber in bananas, especially a type called pectin, slows down digestion. Picture it forming a gel in your stomach. This slows down how fast your stomach empties, which means the sugar from the fruit is absorbed more slowly. This not only helps prevent a big blood sugar spike, but also makes you feel way fuller. Study after study has linked higher fiber intake to lower body weight. That feeling of being full and satisfied is probably the single most important factor for weight loss that you can actually stick with. If you feel full, you're way less likely to grab unhealthy snacks between meals. So when you look at the whole picture, the low calorie density, the rich vitamin and mineral profile, and the fiber that keeps you full and balances the sugar, the idea that a banana is just a sugar bomb really starts to fall apart. It's a complex, nutritious food with way more pros than cons. If you're finding this breakdown useful and you're ready to get clear, science-backed answers about food, now's a perfect time to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. We're all about busting myths and giving you the tools to build a healthy lifestyle that actually works for you. Your subscription helps us keep making content just like this. Now let's get to the most powerful component in bananas, one that can really make a difference for weight loss. We've talked about fiber, but there's a special type of carb in bananas that needs its own spotlight. This is that surprising truth we were talking about, and it's called resistant starch. This is where the story gets really interesting, especially for weight loss. And the key to this benefit is all about which banana you choose. So, what exactly is resistant starch? Just like the name says, it's a type of starch that resists being digested in your small intestine. While most starches get broken down into sugar right away, resistant starch travels all the way to your large intestine mostly untouched. Once it gets there, it acts more like a prebiotic fiber. Think of it as a superfood for the good bacteria living in your gut. This is where the magic happens. When your friendly gut bacteria munch on this resistant starch, they ferment it. This process creates compounds called short-chain fatty acids, or SCFAs, with the most famous one being butyrate. These SCFAs are amazing for your health and can be a huge help with weight loss. Let's look at the benefits. First, appetite control. Research has shown that resistant starch can trigger the release of gut hormones that tell your brain you're full. This can lead to you naturally eating less because you just don't feel as hungry. By keeping you feeling fuller for longer, resistant starch makes it easier to stick to a calorie deficit without feeling like you're starving. Second, resistant starch can improve your metabolic health, especially your insulin sensitivity. Poor insulin sensitivity means your body has to work harder to manage blood sugar, which can encourage fat storage. Some studies suggest that regularly eating resistant starch can make your body more responsive to insulin. A body that's sensitive to insulin is much more efficient and less likely to store extra energy as fat. This is a crucial, often overlooked part of long-term weight management. Third, by feeding your good gut bacteria, resistant starch improves the overall health of your gut microbiome. A healthy gut is linked to everything from a stronger immune system to better mental health. For weight loss, a healthy gut is associated with less inflammation and a better running metabolism. So, where do you find this stuff? While all bananas have some, the highest amount of resistant starch is in unripe green bananas. This is the key. As a banana ripens and turns yellow, that resistant starch converts into simple sugars. That's why green bananas are firm and starchy, and yellow bananas are soft and sweet. By choosing bananas that are still a bit green, you're getting less sugar and more of this powerful, gut-healthy, appetite-crushing fiber. Now that you get the science of resistant starch, the choice between a green and yellow banana becomes a strategic one. They're basically two different foods with two different jobs. Let's put them head-to-head so you can decide what's best for you. First, the green unripe banana. Its main superpower is its high resistant starch and low sugar content. This makes it the top choice for weight management and blood sugar control. Because the starch hasn't turned into sugar, it has a lower glycemic index, causing a much smaller and slower rise in blood sugar. All that resistant starch will feed your good gut bacteria, leading to better gut health and potentially better insulin sensitivity. The combo of regular fiber and resistant starch makes green bananas incredibly filling, helping to crush hunger. The downside, they aren't as sweet and can have a firm, waxy texture that's not great for eating raw. But they are fantastic in smoothies where you can't tell or cooked, kind of like a plantain. Next, the yellow ripe banana. This is the banana we all know and love. As it ripens, the resistant starch turns to sugar, making it sweet and delicious. While it has less resistant starch, it still has about 3 grams of great fiber, which helps slow digestion and keep you full. Its glycemic index is a bit higher than a green banana's, but it's still in the low to medium range, making it a totally fine choice for most people. The sugars are also easier to digest, giving you a quicker source of energy. This makes a ripe banana a perfect pre-workout snack. Finally, the brown-spotted, overripe banana. At this point, nearly all the starch has turned into sugar. These are the sweetest and have the highest glycemic index. While they might not be the best choice for a daily snack if you're watching your blood sugar, they are baking superstars. Their sweetness means you can use less added sugar in things like banana bread or muffins, making for a healthier treat. So, what's the verdict? If weight loss and metabolic health are your main goals, lean towards bananas that are still a little green. If you need a quick energy boost before the gym or just prefer a sweeter taste, a perfectly yellow banana is a great choice. And if you have some that have gone a bit too far, don't toss them, bake with them. It's all about picking the right banana for the right job. After all this science, there's one more crucial piece to the puzzle: you. Nutrition is never one size fits all. While the evidence is strong that bananas, especially green ones, can be a great tool for weight loss, our bodies are all unique. The way you respond to a banana might be totally different from someone else. Some large-scale studies have shown that people's blood sugar responses to the exact same food can vary wildly. It's possible that a good chunk of the population, maybe up to 40%, might see a bigger than average blood sugar spike after eating a banana. For these people, a banana could lead to an energy crash and a quick return of hunger, which isn't great for weight loss. So how do you know if bananas work for your body? You have to be your own health detective. The best way is to just pay attention. The next time you eat a banana, try a little experiment. Eat it by itself and just notice how you feel for the next couple of hours. Do you feel energized and satisfied? Great. That's a good sign your body handles it well. Or do you feel a quick burst of energy and then a slump? Are you hungry again in an hour? That could be a sign you're more sensitive to the sugars. This doesn't mean you have to banish bananas forever. It just means you need to be a bit more strategic. If you find you're sensitive, definitely prioritize greener bananas. But more importantly, it points to the golden rule of eating bananas for weight loss, which we'll cover next. This idea of self-awareness is so empowering. Instead of just following a random diet rule, you're listening to your body and making choices that are personalized for you. Okay, theory is great, but it all comes down to what you actually do. Now that you know the why, let's talk about the how. How do you fit bananas into your diet to get all the benefits and avoid any downsides? There is one golden rule you should always follow, especially if you're worried about blood sugar or want to stay full. Never eat a banana alone. While a banana by itself is way better than a bag of chips, you can supercharge its benefits by pairing it correctly. The goal is to add protein and healthy fats to the mix. Why does this work? Protein and fat are digested much more slowly than carbs. When you eat them with a banana, they slow down the absorption of the banana's sugars even more, giving you a gentle, steady stream of energy. This flattens out any potential blood sugar spike and makes you feel full for hours. So, what are some powerful pairings? For a protein kick, pair your banana with some Greek yogurt, or in a smoothie, add a scoop of protein powder with your banana. This turns it into a complete, balanced, and seriously filling meal. For healthy fats, slice a banana and have it with a tablespoon of peanut or almond butter. The fat and protein in the nut butter are the perfect partners. You could also sprinkle some walnuts or chia seeds on your banana slices or add them to a smoothie. Timing matters too. For a pre-workout boost, a ripe banana about 30-60 minutes before you exercise is perfect. The quick-release energy will fuel you up. As part of a balanced breakfast, a less ripe banana sliced into oatmeal with nuts is an amazing way to start your day with steady energy. And for a healthy way to crush a sweet craving, try nice cream. Just blend 1 or 2 frozen bananas until they're smooth and creamy. It's an incredible, nutrient-dense alternative to ice cream. Finally, let's talk about portion control. Just because something is healthy doesn't mean you can eat it endlessly. Bananas have calories, and weight management always comes down to your overall energy balance. One banana is a serving. Enjoying one a day as part of a balanced whole foods diet is a fantastic strategy. The trouble starts when we think, it's fruit, so I can eat 5. Moderation is always key. By pairing your banana with protein and fat, watching your portion size, and choosing the right ripeness for your goals, you turn it from a simple fruit into a strategic tool for weight loss. So what's the final truth? Can bananas help you lose weight? The answer is a resounding yes when you use them smartly. Bananas are not the enemy. They are a nutritious, fiber-rich food that can be a valuable part of a successful weight loss plan. We've learned that the fear of bananas is mostly based on the myth that all sugar is bad. In reality, the sugar in a banana comes with a team of fiber, vitamins, and minerals that support your health. We've uncovered the secret weapon for weight loss, the resistant starch in green bananas, which keeps you full, improves gut health, and helps control blood sugar. We now know that ripeness matters. Green for gut health, yellow for quick energy. And most importantly, we learned the practical strategies to make them work for us, pairing them with protein and fat to stay full and stable, and listening to our own body's response. The goal isn't to fear food, but to understand it. When you move past the myths, you can see the banana for what it is, a versatile, convenient, and delicious tool that can help you feel full and energized on your path to a healthier weight. It's not about miracle foods. It's about making smart choices in a balanced diet. Now I want to hear from you. What was the most surprising thing you learned about bananas? And what's your favorite healthy way to eat them? Let me know in the comments below. I really do read them all, and if you haven't yet, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss our next video, where we'll tackle another huge nutrition myth. Thanks for watching, and here's to your health.